Okay, we're back, and we're gonna try our best to get this to actually work.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna get some nice little flickers and
Jesus.
black. Oh God, Cassandra got wrecked.
Can they use their own?
You have to tell them to use healing potions. Oh no, they used it.
No, they use
okay,
healing potions.
that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
I feel like maybe tank. If my ability is to deal with these, tank might not be the best option for.
Well, this is maybe why 2 warriors is also good. But it also would help if Cassandra would not stand here. Like, you can maybe go into tactician mode and, like, tell her to move the heck out of the way.
Don't remember how to do that.
I think it was, like, the men...
We're good.
Oh, boy. Okay, you got there.
There
Alright, kill it. You gotta kill it before it gets its armor
Gotta
back.
kill it.
It's the last chance. It is... You have no overtime. Oh, God, it stands up so fast. At least it doesn't get that, like... At least it doesn't get that armor back until quite late. So hopefully, if, Varric does his goddamn job, you can get there before you run out of healing potions. I can't imagine playing this on Nightmare mode if normal mode is this tough. You probably have to actually tell your party members what to do.
Yeah.
And I am not about
I'm
that.
not up for that level of micromanagement.
Yeah, like, doing that in Dragon Age 1 was bad enough. Oh, there you go. Seal the rift.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that you had to micromanage your team in Dragon Age 1 was kind of the worst part of it. And the fact that you don't have to do this in this game is actually really good.
Mm-hmm. That is something I don't really like about those D&D-esque games.
That you have to full control every single party member?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every single ability. Sometimes I like it, like, sometimes I'd like the option to, but I'd also like the option to just give them some AI and let them...
Yeah, just let them figure things out. That's actually what I really, really like about Final Fantasy 15 is how good the AI for your friends are, and how they will, like, jump to your aid and do, like, basically just do awesome things all on their own, and not requiring backup. And that was the sound of me kicking my glass of water over.
Yep.
Because this is just a comedy of errors here on Last Play. And we're just going to leave that. We are just going to leave that for the 4 or 5 minutes we have left in the episode. So,
still on a loading screen.
Oh, yeah. So this is fine. Just place your bets to see if there's going to be water damage afterwards. Because, it's probably going to be fine. I've had worse spills. It's good. It's good.
I have a feeling I did not close the rift.
Yeah, well, I mean, you caused a big explosion. So.
I feel like Canary pillows have got to be thicker.
Oh, yeah, they have to be designed in such a way that, like, the horns would hang over and behind them. Like, because you can't, like,
sleep.
You can't, like, jab your horns into the pillow.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Okay, that's cool.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened?
I mean, to be fair, her makeup stayed on over
That's true.
the entire sleep cycle, so whatever it's made of is not of this world. Oh, that's bad.
Your forgiveness and your blessing.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, no.
Servant.
Oh, they worshipping you. I think you closed the rift.
As they should.
Ah, finally, the treatment I deserve. The breach stopped growing. So you didn't close it, but at least it's halted.
Then we're safe.
That's good. That's good. I think eventually, if you respond in certain ways, your character will start to unprompted act in the way that you tend to respond. Like there's hidden like niceness/meanness points. So if you're an asshole like all the time, it'll just make your character do mean things unprompted. Which is nice. It adds a nice touch. Makes it feel like you're actually making it. Ooh, little loot crate.
Get my little box.
Ah, yeah. Oh, it's the herbs that she brought. Right, of course.
Oh, yeah.
The whole scene where she dropped them in.
Read.
Ah.
Vain hope. Someone better than me takes us over before the survivor expires. Notes in case.
You were clammy for an entire day and your makeup is still on point? Yikes. Fascinating. Okay.
Special shipments.
Oh, it's the DLC stuff.
Great Sword of the Dragon. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, it's just DLC weapons.
I'm gonna equip it so we can check it out, and then are we gonna end the episode? Or?
Yeah. Well, you should maybe walk outside. Oh, boom! We got this nice starting weapon.
It's got a dragon. I'm not gonna.
Or you get it's all good. Yeah, you got the great sword, and great swords are off honestly where you want to be, and then you have to go out into armor.
Okay.
Get this. Yeah, get this fire resistance cowl. Oh. Gotta be level 6. Okay, never mind. Heavy armor of the dragon. Cool.
Oh,
yes.
Baby. Look at that. Look at that scale mail.
Brilliant. Literally. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right, you need to walk outside.
Walk outside.
Yeah, I think that's just the armor you get for
Legalita.
having beat the game on a different character. Just as a way to like, yeah, you're clearly restarting and stuff. Oh,
Calm down, everyone.
Okay, that's...
Back to your
This
posts.
is definitely getting a little bit of warship. Oh,
I like my little sassy walk.
Well, you know things are serious. Oh, she went in...
That's
The Herald of Andraste. Ooh, look at that. Oh, boy. This is... Yep.
Hey, you're not looking at me. Excuse me.
Heretic!
Who are you talking to?
Hey, I'm the most important person here.
Yeah, anyway.
Move aside.
I guess we go this way.
Yep, you want me to go up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Oh, there's no one here to worship me?
Why is
What the
no
hell?
one carrying me?
This is beyond acceptable. I demand better treatment. I worked so hard to suddenly have this weird mark on my hand and almost get lightning whipped by a giant
Hello,
spiky
everyone.
Shrek.
Thank you for standing at attention, but I'm just gonna go open this person's chest here.
Ah,
No,
dang.
I can't. But I can jump. Look at
Ah,
that.
that's good. Just the
Oh,
good
yeah.
old Final Fantasy.
Hey, everyone.
Actually, I do want to cosplay Noctis at a convention and just go up to, like, convention booths, just hop in place. Because you have the exact same problem where, like, you try to
Yeah.
hit the interact button, instead you just do a vertical
Sassy
hop.
walk. Oh, yeah. I'm here. I sealed the rift.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, everyone could have just saluted you in here. Why are they standing out in the cold?
Yeah. Why did I have to walk all the way here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Why didn't they not bring everyone to me?
What's up, motherfuckers?
I'm the most important person in the room now.
To the capital for trial.
No.
Guard that and leave us.
Ooh, Cassandra gives the orders now.
And he's like, okay, I guess.
Dangerous line, Seeker.
The
Yeah, well, you're about to walk with my foot up your ass.
threat. I
What
will
then?
not ignore it.
That's what I thought.
Still a suspect? I
mean,
mean, be a little
clearly, yeah.
concerned.
Even after what we just did.
Yeah, I suppose you could have manufactured a situation where you created the breach in order to save it and become a hero.
Someone most holy did not expect.
Or did she?
Or did she?
Ooh.
Or didn't she?
Have
Perhaps they died with the other. Or perhaps they don't.
Or perhaps they both do and don't have allies. Maybe they didn't have allies, but now they do. Or they did have allies and now they don't. It could have been any number of things that could be true or false. I am the spy master, and I will find out which of these true falsehoods are actually false truthhoods.
A coincidence.
I mean, not necessarily a coincidence, but yeah, Cassandra's going the Providence route. I'm not a chosen one.
Are you sure?
Maker would send someone like me.
Ooh,
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for
he.
me to say.
That's not very Andraste of you.
Nara is chosen.
Humans
Oh, right,
are
because
not
the
only
racism.
people with an interest in the fate of
Ah,
others.
Cassandra's not falling for
Yeah.
that. She's like, yeah, it could be a canard, it could be literally anyone. Why would that matter?
only hope of closing it.
I think Cassandra just wants to run around and close rifts. It doesn't really.
Yeah, just clearly that's the
Like,
biggest
I just want to adventure,
problem.
and the war's over, probably. Probably.
I mean,
I think they're discussing the truce when they blew up.
yeah, well,
But, like,
Declare the Inquisition reborn.
ooh, yeah.
We will close
Part of the Inquisition now. What does that mean? Okay, she's just straight up Spanish Inquisitioning the entire Chantry. We are now creating a secret police of Chantry officials.
heck yeah.
Wow. She just had the authority to do that.
This is the Divine's directive.
Oh, cool. Well, I suppose that's how you create an Inquisition. You just tell one bureaucrat that we're doing it, and he's like, well, I literally can't stop
No
you. Oh,
numbers.
that being said, I'm pretty sure that's how Inquisitions get formed. Just a bunch of church officials say they're forming an Inquisition,
I
and nobody stops them
Suppose I don't know enough about Inquisitions.
to dispute that. Not at all.
Alright,
Nah.
Inquisition of old?
Oh, yes.
Of old, exactly.
Well, you see, back in the Monty Python days, we had a bunch of Red Road people breaking into people's houses and just shouting a bunch of nonsense and then leaving. This is going to be a lot like that, except shouting nonsense is going to be replaced with stabbing people with swords. You know, as the case may be. Sometimes we'll also shout nonsense. It is a Dragon Age game. A lot of content is literally just talking to people and then figuring out what they want to say.
Is that what you see?
But, you know, we reserve the right to stab people as on a case-by-case basis.
For her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many grand clerics died at the conclave.
Oh, yeah.
We are
I forgot about, you know, the Chantry explosion.
perhaps forever.
Always.
And if I refuse?
If I refuse,
Then...
If you wish.
Oh, yeah.
But then
there we
you're
go.
not. Just turn off the video game, please.
You are allowed to stop playing, but you're not allowed to continue playing and wandering off without continuing the main story quest.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you can.
Is her head always like a little bit sideways? Or
I feel like yes, but also
I want to help.
If you're
Yeah.
truly trying to
good.
restore order,
You have Cassandra on your side. That's important.
help
That's what's really important. Just making sure Cassandra approves.
Heck yeah.
Ah, yeah. Gosh, you're so dang tall.
I love it.
That's the dream. Just being able to tower over an already like strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Except she definitely does when you try to romance her, which you can't
Oh,
because
no.
she's extremely straight.
Oh,
She
why?
is depressingly straight. It's kind of like the biggest like switcheroo where they make her look so gay, but she is 1,000,000% straight.
I guess.
Yeah,
That in
yeah.
itself is a bit of a stereotype.
That is true.
Should probably
She
be.
is just like a military general, so she would just
Yeah.
have the short hair, which is really what makes her look gay. It's the short hair. But really, who in this soldier world doesn't have short hair?
How hard do you think Varric's nipples are in this cold, in this weather?
First of all,
like,
Varric's
jacket
nipples
open.
are always rock hard, especially when he's holding his crossbow. He just oils that crossbow, and his nipples are hard. He rests the crossbow on it for balance.
Oh,
That's how
boy.
he aims.
Oh.
He's very consistent. He's worked hard to make those nipples
Oh.
extremely
I
reliable.
couldn't. At first, I couldn't tell if that was like a little flag or a banner, or if it was like some takeout. Like they're like, here, bringing some takeout to Cassandra and whatnot.
Yep, this is, I don't know what the equivalent of Chinese food would be in Dragon Age Inquisition, but
What were all those?
oh yeah,
emotions
Roderick
there?
is not happy with the Inquisition. He is 0% about that life. But it seems like things have turned around in this place quite fast. Now you have a standing militia again.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That little montage implied time had passed, as does the fact that now she's a captain, I suppose. Who was the captain before? Was she always the captain?
I don't know.
There's a lot of questions that maybe would have been answered if I had paid 1 ounce of attention to this intro. But I have.
Oh, yeah. How did it just fall down now?
I mean, maybe they wanted to fall down a lot earlier. Just like,
Maybe the wind had blown it up and it
Yeah.
just was stuck like that.
we can't find the super long stick that we used to poke it down, so we're just gonna have to wait until it naturally unfurls. That's all we got.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah.
That's the end of the game.
Next
All
time
right.
on Last Play, we actually hit the level up because we leveled up, and we maybe have
Level up.
recording software that
know
works.
what?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
We got
do that
we got
right now.
We got 12 straight minutes of uninterrupted feed, and
Impressive.
then it breaks.
Are you upset? Are you the upset person?
No, that's just.
Oh,
a
you can
different
just bump
person.
into people. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's not as
Excuse me there.
it's not as satisfying as
Yeah.
not just bumping into everyone and just bullying them. Just bullying them.
Bullying them. Hey, hello. I see you two are talking.
Yep. Don't mind if I
Excuse me,
listen.
ladies. I can't walk between them. Okay. never
That's
mind.
rude. Also, did your armor like change between now and like your armor changed? What?
It did what?
Go to your equipment. Did they just equip different? And you have a different sword? Oh wait, no, that's the sword that you.
Yeah, that's the same sword.
That's the.
Inventory.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they just gave you not heavy armor of the dragon. They just gave you some freaking Rashvine coat and defender coat. No,
Boom.
I want my scale mail, which is only slightly stronger than the one
Yeah.
that you had. Yeah, take that.
Take that, you person. They're like, check out this tavern. We got drinks, we got a fire, and we got 2 pictures of hot ladies.
These are the previous servers who worked here until they were.
Employees of the month. There we go.
Oh yeah, there's the employees of the month. We commission an artist to
also
come
have-
by every single month.
We also have a book here.
It's the guest book. Nope, it's just some random lore book that
Yeah.
gives you 50 XP.
It's supposed to be one of those little libraries where you just trust people and you.
Oh, you take a book, leave a
and then
book kind of thing?
Yeah, but someone just took all the books. So
Yeah, I mean that happens.